What is good, guys? Chuck's Free Game here, and today I am back with another Wi-Fi battle, and today I'm going to show you guys a really awesome battle I had very recently, maybe even today, the day I'm uploading it. Today being a Sunday. Can't remember the date. Anyway, this is a battle I had against my good buddy Juan. He's a really good guy. He gave me a 4IV carbink, I believe, called Racara. He is Spanish, so Juan, if you are seeing this battle, cool. That's really cool. But anyway, I had a really cool battle, and he randomly offered me to a sorry, not offered, but he challenged me to a battle, and so I said yes, and we ended up having maybe one of my favorite battles ever. I went in with my this is actually probably my main team now for competitive. My Skarmory, Tyranitar, an RK9, my Mega Pinsir, my Garchomp with an Assault Vest, which might sound strange, but my Garchomp has very good HP and defense, so, and it only has attacking moves, so I thought the Assault Vest is perfect anyway. And then I have my Trevenant, which is so good. It has the Harvest ability, and that's so strong, so too OP. Anyway, he goes in with a shiny Latias, a shiny Rayquaza, a Lucario, a Xerneus, a Genesect, and a Ho-Oh. Not much I have to say about this guy, actually. Incredibly strong team, so I was just hoping to do as well as I could, but I ended up playing almost a perfect game, if I do say so myself, so let's go. Whoops, what? Whoops. Go. Alright guys, a bit of technical difficulties there. I made it something anyway, but anyway, here's the battle, and it was pretty cool. So I lead off with my Skarmory, because I know I have to set up my Stealth Rocks. He goes out to his Ho-Oh, and I needed Skarmory for this battle, and you'll see later how good Skarmory does. So I'm definitely going to swap out here, because I don't want to risk my Skarmory dying. So I go out to my Rampage, so I'll definitely be able to take any attack he throws at me. And I believe he goes for the Safeguard here, just making sure that I can't paralyze it, poison it, burn it. So that was actually pretty fine by me, so I wouldn't get an attack. So he's going to go out to his Lucario here, and I actually predict that go for an Earthquake. It was a really risky move, but it pays off because I'm able to knock out the Lucario in one hit. I was so overjoyed that I made such a good prediction, because if I went for the Earthquake and he didn't swap out, that would have been bad. I would just wasted a turn. So I was happy about that. He goes out to his Xerneus. I'm obviously going to swap here, and I don't really have anything to block Xerneus very well, so I go back out to my Skarmory, and Skarmory actually doesn't know any Steel type moves. The only attacking move it knows is Drill Peck. So it goes to the Geomancy here, and at this time I was shitting myself, because that sharply raises its special attack, special defense, and speed. So I was in huge trouble at this point in the battle. Skarmory is still a monster, so I know I could take a load of hits from this thing, but I was still really scared. So I'm definitely going to Whirlwind this thing out, and it ends up sending it out to his Latios. So I was pretty happy about this. I didn't really know what to do at this point. I was wondering if I should stay in, so I did. He goes for the Trick, which gets rid of my leftovers, and which is kind of funny what happens later. But so he takes my leftovers because he has no item. I go for the Stealth Rock so I can take out his Ho-Oh and his Rayquaza later. And so yeah, next he gets the leftovers thing, which was a bit annoying. It didn't play a huge role. It was a bit annoying, but it didn't really matter. His Safeguard wears out, and I'm going to swap back into my Rampage. And Rampage and Skarmory, these two guys just working together through the entire battle. Rampage keeps putting back up the Sandstream. So he goes for the Surf here, which was really scary at the time, but it didn't do too much. It did more than I was hoping it would, but I wasn't really... I was expecting it to do a lot of damage, but he actually took that very well. So next he's going to swap out here, and I believe he goes into his Rayquaza. Maybe he was thinking, I don't know what he was thinking here anyway, but he's gonna make sure that the Sandstorm doesn't do anything. I go for the Payback, not expecting him to swap, and it does a lot of damage, and I was actually pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna swap back out now, and I'm gonna go into my Skarmory once again. See, these two are just swapping in and out and working very well together so that I could basically not kill my Scamry. So next he's going to go for, after the Dragon Pulse doing nothing, goes for the Dragon Dance. Doesn't matter, do you know why? I go for the Whirlwind. And I'm getting really good with the Whirlwind recently. Been getting really lucky with it. He goes out to his Ho-Oh here with the Whirlwind, which was really, really good. So I'm able to get off loads of Stealth Rock damage. And next I'm going to swap back out after he takes a bit of Sandstorm damage. And guess who I swap out to? I'm going to swap out to my Rampage. Now basically, this most of this match was just me, my Scamry and my Rampage working together. He goes for the Sacred Fire, I believe, but he misses. He goes for Sacred Fire again, and that's going to hit me. That's going to do tons of damage, and it's actually going to burn me. So at this point, Rampage was all but useless. It's definitely going to take out this Rampage. It's definitely going to take out this Ho-Oh with the Stone Edge, because 4 times weak to rock is not going to... It's not going to help it. But the burn will hurt my Rampage, and now he's going to go back out to his Xerneus. And again, I was really, really scared of this thing with the Geomancy. So he's going to go for the Moonblast and take out my Rampage. I said I might as well let him kill my Rampage. There's nothing I can do with the burn on Rampage. I couldn't do any damage anyway. So I'm going to be able to get the free swap out into my Trevenant. And Trevenant is very, very good. I'm able to take this Moonblast like a king. Not really, actually. It does a load of damage, but the Harvest ability is going to work its magic. And I go for a weird move here. I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I know it won't actually stop it from doing loads of damage, but I didn't have Toxic, so basically this was just so it would sustain a load of damage, and I needed this. Any way I could take out this Xerneus, I would take that way out. So basically I'm going to get more Citrus Berry off with the Harvest, and I'm going to swap back out here into my Skarmory, I believe, and just to take another Moonblast. And I don't have my leftovers because of the Latios, so that was a bit annoying. But that did not too much damage, so I thought here I could keep getting the burn damage off and roost. But he immediately realizes that, and he withdraws immediately. And I believe he goes out to his Ho-Oh here. No, actually, sorry, he goes out to his Genesect, and he actually has the Blaze Kick, which was a good thing. He gets the download here. And I'm going to swap... actually, no, I'm going to go for the Roost. And I believe it goes for the Blaze Kick this turn. No, sorry, I used the Roost after he swapped out, and then he swapped. I will go into my Garchomp here, because expecting it to go for a Flamethrower, but it actually goes for the Blaze Kick, so I'm able to take that like a monster. And it's actually going to be a critical hit, so that'll show you how strong Garchomp is. I expected him to swap out here, so I went for the Stone Edge. Still does a lot of damage, though. He goes for Technoblast, which I'm assuming is a Steel type move, but I don't even know what this type of move this is. It's actually quite new to me. Anyway, he's going to swap now, and he's going to swap to his Latios, and I believe I go for the Stone Edge again, because I knew, at least, if he didn't swap out, I'd definitely be able to take out the Genesect. And I'm able to do pretty much nothing to this Latios, and the leftovers is going to help it. So this was pretty annoying, this Latios. So I'm going to swap it back out into my Trevenant, because I know I can go use the Shadow Claw. I actually misclicked. I meant to go into my something else anyway. I think I meant to do something else, but I swapped into... I meant to go into Skarmory, but I clicked Trevenant by accident, and it actually worked out better because he went for the Surf, and I'm able to get the Harvest back, so like nothing ever happened, so don't tell anybody. He goes to the trick here, which is funny, because now he's actually going to give me Skarmory's leftovers. He's going to take my Citrus Berry, so the Harvest ability is all but useless now, but I still get the leftovers, so that was funny. That was actually funny. I don't know why he went for the truck. I would have at least gone for an attacking move, maybe a Flamethrower if he had it, but anyway, I'm going to get the leftovers now. So all is good. He goes out to his Rayquaza here, and again the Stealth Rock's going to take it down a huge bit. So I was really unsure about what to go out to here, and so I was going to swap. I swap out to my Skarmory, and he goes for the Ancient Power, and that's going to do nothing. I believe he goes for the Ancient Power again, and he doesn't get any stat boosts, which was lucky. It didn't really matter actually because I went for the whirlwind, so next time it came in it would take the stealth rock damage and die. So it goes out to a Genesect from the whirlwind, so I'm obviously going to swap out because I know it can use the blaze kick, and it's going to get more downloads, so a special attack will rise. So I didn't want to send out my Garchomp just in case, so I went out to my Arcanine because I know I can take any hit from this thing, and I was pretty proud of Arcanine's speed. So it goes for Shift Gear here, which was good because if it used an attacking move there, it would have knocked me out next turn because it was actually faster after the speed rose. So it goes for Techno Blast, and I was still unsure what type of move this was, so I didn't really think of anything of it. But it actually almost takes me out, but I go for the Fire Fang, and I'm able to take out the Genesect. It's actually one of the good reasons I don't have Flare Blitz on this thing, because Flare Blitz would have probably taken out Arcanine. So he goes out to his Rayquaza here, and Rayquaza is going to die from the Stealth Rock damage. So all he has left now is his entire team, what am I talking about? His Xerneus against 5 out of the 6 Pokemon I have, and the only one that has died is my Tyranitar. So I go for a Fire Fan here to see how much damage it does. It does a lot of damage, more than I could have asked for, and the Moonblast is going to take out Arcanine. So at this point I was just like, you know what, GG, time to show off. So the burn is almost going to take it out, and I'm going to send in Pinsir, who didn't get any show in this match, but I'm going to send out Pinsir, and it's going to go for the Quick Attack, Mega Evolved Quick Attack, and that is going to be the game. And on that note, guys, like, subscribe. This episode, what am I talking about? Sorry, I'm so tired. Okay, like this video, share this video, comment on, drop your FC in the bottom, in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!